asked Zuppy about this, but he knows like the entire top 50 done this. So I just go afterwards. I'm like, okay, 24. He's like, oh, fiction. I'm like, good. Because the Battle of BC, we just sat in the VIP room for like a lot of us. And he's like, okay, I can name every person in the top 100. We just like went down a list. He's like, okay, yeah. The one he got stuck on, want to take a guess?
Top 100?
Just say like a number, or who the player was.
I would hope it'd be bottom 50. There's no way he messed up the top 50, right?
No, he didn't. The one he got wrong was Khalid. He got stuck on that one for a while.
What was Khalid, like 99 or something?
86. He was 86. Okay. He got stuck in him for a while. It was very funny. Like, it like wouldn't leave his head. He's like, oh, it's eating away at me. He's like, oh, it's Khalid. Like really loud. It was funny.
When top 50 dropped, he was out with Hugo that night. And I was with him the next day, and he was talking about how he already memorized all of them as soon as the top 50 dropped.
Yeah, so I'm tweeting about this.
At dinner that night, they were just throwing out all the different numbers, and he got all of them.
That's so funny. I just love that, because he's like done it for other years, too. All right, so we're not that deep this first one. Brotherhood, rocking it a little bit. I'm seeing Cody keep that first stock going at least. Oh, there's a shine by the ledge, calling out that no tech, which is good. Keep that draft going a little bit, too.
Yeah, we're kind of seeing the same name of the game here for JBDW, where
2-for-1 special. Jake, come on. It's just like such a fundamental single sheet thing, and he's just doing it on two of them. It's just something funny about that.
Yeah, and Jmook immediately just runs to ledge, holds it, so Cody could just mess with them once they both drop from platform immediately, or drop from Halo. Yeah, now we're seeing the thing where Cody somehow just eats 80% for no reason. Oh my gosh, they don't care if they hit each other because they both know they're a low percent. So if I eat an error, but you hit Jmook, it's still fine. Like,
yeah, it's fine because he just has the option right for defense stuff. So yeah, I'll eat that. That's fine. Yeah, he just retreats to the ledge. He's waiting for Cody to get back. Yeah. It's still like, you got Jake at a pretty high percent. You just need to get him out of the way. But Cody will just play incredible defense. It's like the kind of way you just need to penetrate him to get to Jake. And one of them does find it eventually. So good for the brothers to do that.
Oh, that was a good defense by Cody there. Usually he does try to challenge the 1v2 while he's waiting for Jmook to die off the top. And then usually I would say eats at least 50%, but was able to defend both of them.
Which is good. So when you have that kind of awareness in teams, okay, I need to be safe here and play this option. It's just so good. Cody's also just amazing at option select when he's being defensive.
Aklo and Grandpa just committed a team kill for no reason on the opposite side of the stage.
That's wild.
I don't know how you misinput a running up smash, but...
Yes. Hey, they're human.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're human.
And that's really going to hurt with their tempo here because they did have an even matchup in stocks.
It was going good because they were starting to run that back and get that Jmook kill, and now one of them is gone.
Yeah, now you just have Cody run at him.
Yeah. I have to do this in a 1v1, it looks like.
What's
Grandpa
don't even hold edge, just goes down.
Yeah, I was Grandpa. Okay, I see it. And they're just talking about it, sorry about that. Pooh, boy. Think about it a little bit. Yeah, I feel like if it's not for that error, they just really kind of polish it up and are fine afterwards too. But now you give the game to Jmook and Cody, looking pretty comfortable aside from that little thinking towards the middle of the game. If you want to counterpick that, that's what you got to think about right now if you're Aklo and Foxy.
Yeah, I feel like I think you want to take away the slower stage. Maybe it is as how we've seen it the entire top 32. You go to Yoshi's maybe.
Yeah, if you want to try the small stage out against the team, that might be the play. It's just how they're going to adjust too. Is you risk, dying early from some combos from them. You can get killed off the top out of nowhere from either up smash or from what Jake might throw at you. And they do have to go back. So I'm going to see what their adjustments are. If you just avoid what happened with the team kill, then that could be the big thing.
Yep, we're just seeing Cody hard scrap, gets the edge guard off the side beat.
Calls out the recover the shot, but no, he gets back.
Still.
Sorry.
No, that was crazy.
Gets the fair. Keep them separated really well. Yeah, they're both just covering ledge, but I see that one of them is just more so challenging them. Upkill off the top, and yeah, they both kind of take a breather right there too. And now they're just doing a really solid job handling this, but blue team really starting to claw.
Yeah, Cody's fearlessness of just, oh, Jmook's gonna get knocked away. Let me just run underneath it, throw it up.
Yeah, it's just
Cody just doesn't care.
Yeah, I'll let it run, let it rip. He's not at a terribly high percent for it, so it's definitely doable. Okay, knocks him away. Yeah, just grabs the ledge, yeah.
Cody just postures. Okay, Jmook, recover.
Yeah, just come back and I'll kind of go more in. And now that he's back, it just gives him more confidence to kind of just challenge what blue team has.
Yeah, and they haven't been mixing up who wants to go to ledge based on what they're doing. Like, Cody knew that he was going to go on stage, so Jmook knew that Cody was going to go on stage, so I can recover to ledge safely.
Exactly. Comes down. Oh, the fair sends him right into Jmook's loving arms. He goes down. Whew. Okay. Like the pressure from Cody trying to drill, but then it gets intercepted in the air.
Yeah, you kind of need to get this Jmook stock out of here so you can stop seeing 4 stocks in the bottom right corner when you do your little glance.
He's at a percent where it's like you can't really like try and throw him because he'll just like DI away, and he's already high percent where he won't really like lead to anything. And Cody's like on the ground just like trying to like get in the way of you, so it makes it really hard to get to Jake at all.
Yeah, it's probably just gonna have to be a raw up smash or something of that sort.
You need to catch his movement, I feel like, or it's like if he's committing on someone else, if you're available, you need to turn up and hit him.
Oh no!
And oh no! And he takes like in the camera. He's not happy about it.
Yeah, that was just a mixture of very close, unlucky things there.
Yeah, that was just unfortunate. Hold ledge. Yeah, okay, finally you get it, but is the damage already done is the thing for this game.
Oh, Cody just got...
He's dead. Just literally just held ledge, and he just shined the recovery.
He was like a quarter way on stage, and he was able to shine him off stage.
Jesus Christ. He's making it look so easy.
Yeah, this is a totally different Cody that we saw in Winners.
Yeah, he just looks much more like primed and precise. Like, cause he's like, cause I think the issue was that he's like, oh, Jake had a hard time, like, finishing that stock in Winners, and then whereas Cody, you saw him getting gimped a lot, not getting those kills early. Now you just feel so much more locked and loaded here, and it's like, okay, now I just feel more confident in execution. We polished things that we talked about for quite a while. It's been a little bit since we've seen them on stream.
Yeah.
And just looking very, very clean and getting these things, especially against a team like this who've been teaming forever. That's like a development you really want to see against like a strong team with Aklo and Foxy.
Yeah, and I think switching up from, like, the last team they played was Stone and Wevens, it's totally slower compared to Double Fox.
Yeah.
And especially slower when you're going to play against Panda in the next set if you do win. So I think this is a really good warm-up set. That's kind of how they're using it. Let's shift gears entirely. We're no longer against a Samus.
Yeah.
We're going to be against Foxes until all the way through, most likely.
Yeah, and like the occasional Sheik. And speaking of, I do see a switch. Okay, they're talking about it. Yeah, I saw. Oh, I took the tag off. Okay, cool. Foxy switch over to Sheik. So yeah, took the tag off. So Aklo gonna stay with the Fox, and we go to Yoshi's. Now here, because you have platforms now and switch to Sheik, that could come into factors. Now you can kind of control more so what happens as opposed to doing like the raw dog Fox stuff. But for Jmook and Cody, you're playing against your own characters. So kind of like, okay, I understand that they're going to try this. I know how Aklo kind of does these things when he's neutral or off stage. We just need to adjust how these two are kind of comfortable with these two. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this could be a way with the platforms you were talking about to capture kind of what was very successful against like JBDW in Winners, where Cody was just absorbing so much damage. And if you have something like, Sheik tilts to throw out, you can kind of kill Cody early, which we saw. Like, Cody was the first one who died here.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, that's the second time we've seen that.
And that was, he got caught with the shine off stage too, just converting that. He died at 0, right?
Yeah.
Damn, that's rough. Oh, there might be another one. Okay, no, gets caught by the uppy. That would have been so scary if he got caught. Oh, that's a game changer there if he can get that. No, fair.
Doing the spark, just crouching below platform.
Yeah, like it worked. It's been working. Up B, gets caught. Cody lives, and he makes the ledge. That was like crucial for blue team. Oh, he sent him out there and got the stock too. Good awareness from Cody, just execute on that.
Oh, they're all just playing around.
My God, they're all just dancing around basically. And yeah, Jake comes down. Now just grabbing on top platform too. They're just trying to find some kind of control, but it just feels like it's so good, red team focused right now.
Yeah, Cody's just been capitalizing on all of these mistakes. I mean, he was just playing with him on top plat for like 3 up tilts or something like that.
Yeah, just literally just caught him. Been there to stuff the Pop Grandma's approach.
Yeah,
Jake losing a stock is fine because he still has another fresh 2, and then you get to get the stock off the other one.
Yeah, coming straight off a platform, just chucking a fair too.
Yeah, it's really a little extra sauce on that.
Yeah, I feel like Jmook's aerials just feel so large on Yoshi's right now. Yeah, they're like taking up the entire stage.
They're so impactful because you just get so much, because whether it kills or it's something for Cody, it's just giving them so much. And that's it. It's already over. Like that set ended, like I feel like we were just settling in, and they'll be moving on.